And welcome back to Tony's Board Life. We are on to turn 5 on the Compendium Stonne scenario. Everybody got activated this last turn, which makes sense because we had to wait for them. Now, we got the cards. I'm going to shuffle up here. So we need to make sure we're getting through this. Right now, the Germans are pretty getting close, so we're going to see how this goes. So we'll cut him, and then let's see. What's our first card? Our first card is an end turn. Not a good sign for the Germans to start off with. Our next card is the 22nd Panzer. All right, let's take a look here. The 22nd Panzer. That is down here because that's the 125th. This is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to go first. What we're going to do, we're going to take this stack and we are going to infiltrate into here. Now, what that means, or assault move into here. They'll get 4 dice hitting on 5s. And a city gets 2d6 for a soft target. So they're going to get 5 and they're going to save on 4. Woo! Yeah, or not save on 4, they're going to hit on 4. So this is going to be interesting. So let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to get 4. We've got to remember how many we save here. We're going to get 4 here. And they hit on 5. And we got 1 hit. So 1 hit. So that does make a damage. Now this one, he will get +2. Is that right? City, +2d6 for a soft target. That's a soft target. We'll get, so he hits on 4s. So we're going to get these 4. And that'll be 2 hits. That was a 5. So we're going to get 2 hits. And 3 hits. Now, with that, he will be disrupted. Disrupted. I need to disrupt it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So he's going to be disrupted. He does not lose because that's 1 hit. Then these guys, both of them will be disrupted and one of them will get flipped. But both of them are disrupted. Now, I need to look at something real quick here. I think what needs to happen is this guy took... this guy only took 1 hit. This guy took 3 hits. So these guys actually come back here. This guy stays safe. So, yep, never mind. That makes sense. Whoever takes the most hits, if there's units left, whoever takes the most hits actually has to retreat. In this case, the Germans took the most hits on this one. Now that this guy's disrupted, did I forget? Oh, I forgot to do this real quick. These are all in range anyways, but I did forget to roll for that disruption. So let's do that. It's a 7. We need a 7 or less. And we got 2. So he is not disrupted anymore. I should have done that first. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to send this guy first. He gets 2 dice. Hits on 5s. Yep. 2 dice. Hits on 5s. Now, 1 hit. Now, this guy will get 2 dice because of the city and saves on 6s. No. So, in this case, that will be... This guy will flip over. And he is still disrupted. That one goes away. Now we're going to go with this one. 1 dice, hits on 5s. 1 die, hits on 5. Nope. So no need to do that. Now these guys are ops complete now, which is good. Oh, and these guys are ops complete as well. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to get this cleared out. Get this unit cleared out. And so we're going to use this Panzer 3J. He gets 2 dice, hits on 5s. It's got a hit. And the French get 2 dice, and they save on 6s. No 6s. In that case, this guy is now no longer. And we have an opening, but this guy has an ops complete marker on him. But this guy can move 4, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Really don't like doing it that way, though. Why not? We're going to take this guy, and we're just going to shoot this guy here. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's take a look at this. This guy gets 3 dice, hits on 5s, and then he gets 3 and saves on 5s and can reroll 1 of them. So we got 6 dice going here. We got 1, 2 hits, 1 save. These don't count. These aren't there. Yep, 1 hit. We can re-roll 1 of these to see if we can save. Oh, he does save. Oh, awesome. He does save. Wow. That augmented factor for these B1B1s was vital on that case. Okay, now, next card. Let's see, what do we got here? We have the 2 RMD, so we have the French. What we're going to need to do, this guy's got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need to roll because these guys might be able to do something. So he needs to roll for command. It is 7 or less. He is out of command. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to do it for that one as well. Oh, 5. So he's in command. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, because he's got a command range of 4. So we need to roll. Let's go ahead and roll for that one. He's fine. This one right here. That is 7, so he's fine. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we only had 1 guy actually out of sequence. So with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this B1B1 and move him into there. And I don't have any... Yeah, in this case, I do not have any ones. What we're going to do is we're going to take this infantry, 1, 2, 3. We're going to fire onto this stack right here, and because that's the one with the HMG. He's already down 1. It'd be nice to get rid of that. So he's going to get 3 dice, hits on 5s. No armor, no saves. 1 hit. That's all he needed. Now this guy goes here. That guy's gone. It's disrupted, and I believe the HMG is destroyed. Let me check on that. That is correct. With that platoon going away, that one's gone. That was what I wanted to have happen with this one. Okay, good. Ops complete on that one. Now we're going to take this B1B1 and go after this Marauder 2 here. And AP, so 4 dice, hits on 2. It's a standard range. Or 2 dice. Sorry. 2 dice, hits on 5s. And he saves on 5s. 1 dice. He saved. Okay. So that one didn't work as well as... Oh, I need to put ops complete on this one, and now that one as well. Just love that sound when the chits hit each other. We're gonna take this B1 and go after this one. It is short, so at this point it will 2 dice and saves on 4. I was looking at I was looking at the wrong one with this last turn. It should have been the top one because that's the AP. Damn it. Oh well. So this will be 3 dice or 2 dice, saves on 4 or hits on 4s, and then we get 1 dice. And we do get 1 hit and 1 save. So nothing happens there. We're trading shots back and forth. They're bouncing off of each other. Yeah, all good. That guy moved there. This guy's AP is only range of 1. He can't do anything. This guy can fire onto... Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can fire onto this one because that's 2. So it's 2 dice, saves on 5s, and that's in the open. 2 dice saves on 5 or hits on 5s, and it's a double 2, so no hits at all. He is also done. And I do not see anybody else that can fire, so at that point, that one's turn. Done. Okay, next card. The 125th Panzer, which are these guys right here. 125th Panzer Group. Now, what are we going to do here? I feel like we need to definitely move in. So how are we going to do that? This guy's out of command, but he can still op fire. There we go. He doesn't know how far he's going to go. He's going to go ahead and fire. That's an op fire. 2 dice, hits on 5s, and no hits. So now is he not only out of command, he is ops complete. And this guy can definitely move into there. And with that, this guy can go... Oh, by the way, these are all in range, so we'd have to 1, 2, 3, so we're good to go there. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And so these guys are all ops complete here. And with that, let's see if we get the end of turn card or the chaos. Oh, we do get the chaos card. Let's go ahead and roll and see what happens, because this could change some of the things. So, okay, let's go ahead and roll. A 7 again. Battlefield, both sides may return 1 reduced status vehicle platoon to its full status. Now this is going to suck because I worked on these guys to get them. So we could do the Panzer IIF or... let's see, neither one of them. That's a 2.5. I think this one, is this one going to be a 2.5? Oh, that's only a 1.5. Okay, so we're definitely going to do this one because it has an assault value of 2.5. So, and then we'll put the rest of these back on here. Now they are still disrupted, but they are actually with the HQ, so that should be pretty easy to get them rallied and back to normal. And this last card should be the end of turn card. Now, with that, that's the end of turn 5. Let's go on to turn 6. We have 3 full turns left before it gets a little, before it could get too crazy. I'm going to go ahead and remove all the ops completes and go from there. Since we are pretty much in this area, what I've done is zoomed it in so we can get a little bit better view from that. And we are going to go on to turn 6. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up these cards. And we're definitely going to have to do some more assaulting, it looks like. Especially the ones with the B1s in there. This Marauder might head up to or start firing on that unit right there. I just wanted to check real quick. Cultivated. No. it's not blocking or anything like that. So blocking is, nope, not blocking. So we're good. Pretty interesting, this scenario. I can't quite tell how it's going. We have 3 turns. It's going to be close, but we'll see what happens. These French really have a strong assault. So I almost feel like I have to range fire on that one. So, okay, we got the cards here. We're going to flip. First card is the Chaos card to start off. Let's go ahead and roll. We get an 8 this time, so this is different. 8. A Star's Barn. Place an allied leader in 1 platoon. Well, crap, I gotta go find an allied leader. Oh, wait, I got my allied leaders right here. Okay, let me go find it, and then we'll go from there. Unfortunately, I could not find a French leader, so we're just going to use this American leader. Yeah, and we're going to put him right here. Now, I have not ever had a leader on here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look it up and look up the rules. Pretty simple add-on. Basically, he works very similar to a HQ, except for he's permanently assigned to that. They had 1 to all attack rolls, all attack rolls by that platoon, and the platoon uses the leader morale, so this morale is 8 instead of 2. Pretty simple on that one with that. So we'll just imagine that's a French leader. I don't know if there are any French leaders with that. Okay, so that's the Chaos card. Next card is first end turn. And basically a skip turn. That was not good for the Germans. So we're going to pull all the HQs here. And the only good thing about that is we will, let's see what happens with this. Let's see how many towns we can take with this turn. We're going to have to be like super aggressive in this case. And see what happens with that. So, gosh, that was bad. That was bad. I know you. So I have all of my HQs on here to make sure that they get called on. So with that, okay, so we're going to cut the cards. And our first card is the Chaos card again. Okay, let's roll 2 dice. See what we get this time. 3. What is 3? 3 is friendly fire. Next attack that rolls doubles inflicts 1 hit on the friendly unit nearest the intended target. Effect on intended target is ignored, and friendly unit cannot roll to negate the hit. Okay, so you have to keep an eye out on doubles. I don't even know how I'm going to remember that one. Yeah, I really don't know how I'm going to remember that one. Friendly fire, doubles. Yep. I just don't see how that's going to work. Okay. Anyways. Let's see here. So that's the first card. Second card is the 22nd Panzer. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to roll to see if we can undisrupt. Oh, we got to put the leader here. And he's going to go in here so that way his 2, he can basically take away 2 from these rolls. Okay, so first one's good. And then the bottom one. With the leader, with the HQ there, it does just barely work. So, great. Okay. Disrupted markers are done. Now, I think this is going to be a little bit better. Okay, yeah, this is going to be better. So, we're going to take these guys, and we're going to move them in here. We're going to assault this hex. And are we going to include these guys? I don't think so. We're just going to keep them. And now the assault, if I remember right, I'll just look this up because I was just looking it up. With the HQ, and I missed this the last turn, I think we can add the 2 onto the assault. So let me double check on that one. Nope, not the HQs. The HQs don't add their leadership. It's only the leaders do. Now, with this, a talker goes first. So it's going to be 4 dice. Yep, 4 dice hitting on 5s. And we've got 2 6s here. This one's a 6. So we've got 2 hits here. This guy, this B1B1, has an assault of 2, and he only gets a +1. Is that right? Only gets a +1 for the city because he's a hard target. Yep, only gets +1, which that means he will get 3 dice as well, and he hits on 5s as it is. Then he gets 1 hit. With that, he will get disrupted and flipped. So he'll be down, and he's going to have to move, and then this guy takes over and moves in there. So he's going to have to go 2 hexes back. So he's going to go back to this town. Okay, so that's 1 done. I'm going to save these guys because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Marauder here, and we're going to fire into this. He's going to get 2 dice, hits us on... Oh, do I really want to do that one? Yeah. Let's go ahead. Oh, by the way, this is ops complete. Oh, and this gets 1 hit, so one of these guys is disrupted. I'll just put it on the bottom. They're both equal. There we go. And clear that up just a little bit. And these guys can go after this one. So this guy's 2 dice. Hits on 6s. And, so 2 dice, hits on 6s. Does have 1 6. Gets 2, the French gets 2 dice to save. And does not save. That will put them disrupted. Which is not too bad. Because if you're disrupted when you assault, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take these Panzer 5s and go 1, 2, and then into the city. And we're going to assault. Let's see here. And so he's going to get 2 dice and hits on 5s. So he gets 1 hit. And this guy is going to get 3, 4, 5. Okay, oh yeah, these 2 6s don't. So he's going to get 5 dice. And I gotta check out one thing real quick. Yeah, let me look at something real quick. That was actually a good thing to do to disrupt him, because he's going to get 6 dice or 5 dice, but he has to save on 6s because of disruptions with the assault. I do see a 6 here already, and this is hits, and so he gets to roll 1 more, and that's 5. That one doesn't count. So they both get 1 hit. He's already disrupted, so that's going to make him flip. And this guy, one of these guys, is going to be disrupted. And of course, we're just going to go ahead and disrupt. We're just going to disrupt the half unit guy. But the half unit guy does need to move back to where it came. And this guy does stay disrupted here. And we do get an ops complete marker there. We've got these 2 left to go. We'll take this Panzer 5, Panzer 3J, going to go after the B1B1. And it will get 3 dice. It is less than half the range, So it will get hits on 4s, and the B1B1 saves on 5s. Okay, so we got a save. That's a save, that's a hit. So in that case, this guy's good here. Now let's go with the Marauder. Again, he gets 3 dice. Yeah, it's the same shot. It's the same exact thing. Hits on 4s, saves on 5s. We got 3 hits and 2 saves in this case. And he actually can roll another one and doesn't. Okay. This ends up disrupting the Marauder. And this guy is safe there. Okay, perfect. Good to go. Okay, let's go next card. The 125th Panzer, which is up here. Easy enough. We are going to take this stack right here, and we are going to assault. That's the first thing we're going to do. So he's going to get 5 dice and hits on 5s. And so we got 2 hits so far. That was a 5. And he can roll one more. He gets to roll 1 more die. And he does get hit. So 3 hits for him. He is going to get 5 dice as well and hits on 4s. Okay. Ooh, that's 3 hits as well. This guy's gone. But can he take out? He's going to get 1 more die. Yep. So it's 3 hits to 3 hits. This guy's gone. And then this guy, disrupted. And then this guy has to take a hit. So both of these guys are disrupted. Oh, let me pull the disrupted. Or the half unit in here. And they are disrupted and ops complete. So disrupted and ops complete. What we're going to do is we're going to take next. We're going to take, I think we're going to do it. We're going to go after this guy right here, this infantry right here. They both get 3 dice. French. So the Germans go first. They hit on 5s. And I got 2 hits. So the assaulting, I'm kind of interested. The assaulting is, and then 3 dice and hits on 4s. Also 2 hits as well. So what happens is both of these, he's going to go back. That's right. I need to put him back here. This guy is going to flip. They're both going to take a hit. Oh, he stays that way. And then both of them are going to be disrupted as well. Oh, this guy was up here. And then this guy will be ops complete. This guy's just going to move 1, 2. This guy is going to op fire here. 2 dice, hits on 5s. And no hits. And then 3. He is ops complete, but he can fire 2 dice, hits on 5s. Again. No hits. Okay. So he is also ops complete as well. Yeah, that's fine. And this guy is now ops complete. Now, all we got left. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put. Yeah. I forgot to put the HQ in here. HQ would go in here. Actually, he was here. Yeah, we're gonna put him here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, end turn. So the Oh, that's the first end turn. That's just the first end turn. And so, yes. Yep. Okay, so this guy, we're going to go ahead and put him... Yep, we're going to put him right here. We're going to put him right there. Okay. I hope I'm doing that right with the leader. If not, please let me know. And now I need to remove up. Oh, that's right. Those don't work. Now we need to move the up complete markers for these guys here. This guy's just disrupted, so those are done. And now we can go through and try to rally, whatever, remove disruptions. So with this guy, so he's at 8, and he can add, subtract 2, he's fine. Okay, so this guy is no longer disrupted. That's not mine. Although he is up complete. This one right here, again, 7. Oh, he stays disrupted. And then I think there's a B1 in here. Yep. And then we're going to go ahead. Sorry about the arm. And we're going to roll that one. So he is no longer disrupted. That is a good thing. Okay, disruption markers are now gone. Now it's time for firing. What we're going to do is, I think, I don't want to give any of these up. Defense is really working for me right now. They've got these 3 towns left in 1 turn. So I want to see what we can do. What I think I'll do here is let's go ahead. We're going to fire the B1. We get 1 dice, hits on 6, and we're going to go after the disrupted one. So we hit on 6. Oh, that's the wrong die. You didn't see that. It didn't do anything. This is the French. Does not hit. So that's not a problem for this one. But we will now go ahead and take this infantry here. He can roll 2 dice, hits on 5s. So we got 1 hit. And then disrupted unit, I think he saves, but he saves on 6s. And it's a 1 anyways. And so at that point, that infantry took out this Panzer F. So that's pretty cool. That will hopefully save that one from destruction. Ops complete. That's what I was looking for. Oh, he would have hit on 4s anyways. Because of the range is only 1. That's right. Okay, the range is only 1. Now, I'm going to switch arms because it's the way it works out. This infantry is going to fire on this infantry right here. He has 2. It will hit on 4s. Oh, 2 hits. 2 hits on 4s. He cannot save. There is no save. So what will end up happening is he will... Oh, that's right. Ooh, wow, we're down. This is not good for... This is not good. So he'll be disrupted as well. And he takes a hit, so... 6. I think that means this guy gets flipped over too. So this leader gets flipped over because he take a hit. Let me double check on leader hits. Okay, it's the other way around. It's a 1 if it hits a 1. I knew it was a 1 or a 6. And so in this case, 2 to 6, the HQ is fine. If it would have rolled a 1, that would have been a different story. And I just read, man, the assault, they do add to the dice for the 2 hit numbers when they do assault. So my bad on that one. I thought I read it doesn't, where I didn't see where it did, and I was wrong. So it happens. I'm sorry about that. It does. It happens. I miss a few rules. This is my second scenario. I'm still leaning on it a little bit. But in this case, this is ops complete, and he did do some damage, which was what the whole idea was. Now, this guy has not gone, and I think this guy here has. Yeah, let's go after this disrupted guy here because he has a 2-5. So we're gonna go after the disrupted. He 1 hits on 5s, but we add the 1, so he'll hit on 4s. So he'll roll 1 dice and hit on a 4. He hits, which is okay. This guy does save 2 on 6, which will actually be 5 on 6, but he does get a +1, so 2 and saves on 6. Any 6s? Yes, there is a 6, so he does save. So unfortunately, that one will also be a ops complete, and let's get these guys back on here. And I have these 2 guys left here. This guy is definitely going to fire in here, and he is going to go ahead and fire after the disrupted guy. Two, he has half the range, so he will fire 2 dice, hits on 4s, and so we did get 1 hit. So we hit 1 hit. Okay, let's move this down just a little bit. So he hits on 4. He gets, again, it's already at 6, so that automatically means he gets 1 save, and then he gets another 1 for being in the city. Any 6s? Yes, there is a 6, so that actually saves that one. These German units are pretty tough. Well, so are to be honest with you, so are the French units here. They don't want to give up. And in this case, this has a range of 3. He would be able to do long. No, he can't do long distance. Yeah, he could do long distance. Anyways, this guy right here, he's going to fire on this Marauder. It's already disrupted. Again, he will get 2 dice, hits on 5s. Oh, 2 hits. That would be good if we can save it. Now this guy will get, so he gets 1 save, and it saves on a 6, 2. So in this case, this Marauder takes 2 hits. So 1, 2, and he is destroyed. But these Frenchies are doing better, are doing good. Still have 3 towns left on that one. And honestly, this guy actually is too far. You can't really do anything. Yep. So at that point, I'm going to say that's the end of the turn. Let me go ahead and get these ops complete markers off, and we'll start to get prepared for the last and final turn. Okay, turn 8, final turn of this scenario. We've got our cards here. We are shuffling. It is not looking good for the Germans. It's looking good for the French. But there is still plenty of possibilities here. So let's see what happens. So, got the cards here. First card is, oh, not a good. So I'm going to put these up here. Second card. Oh, the 125th Panzer. Okay. So that is what we've got right now is the 125th Panzer. Next end of turn is scenario's over with. 125th Panzer, that's up here. Everybody is in range of the HQ. And so we're going to go ahead and that's mine and that's one of his. So we're going to start with the disruption. So we have 7 or less. That one is undisrupted. Might be a little too late. But it can get in there. Okay, this one right here, 7 or less. Really gotta stop reaching across. 4. Ooh, that one is also undisrupted. Now, this is the big one. I can add 2 to the dice roll. Oh, or subtract 2. The modifier. That's an 11. This one cannot go. So, yep. That's gonna really cause a problem. But what we're gonna end up doing, I can go 2 stacks into this. What we're gonna end up doing, we're gonna take this one. Yeah, so we're gonna take this stack 1, 2, 3 into there. Actually, once he hits here, he's gonna op fire. It's 2 dice and they hit on 4. 2 dice hits on 4s. Ah, none. Oh my god, that's just ridiculous. Okay, ops complete. And then this guy's going to move into here. We're going to do an assault. He still gets 2 at 5. Yep, 2 at 5. And then he's going to get 5 at 4. Oh, geez. Oh, this will get... So this will be 4. 4 at 5. How many hits? 1 hit. That's it. Yeah, don't think that's going to happen. Oh, really? Oh, he does. Okay, that was a... Was that a 4 or was that a 2? I didn't see that there. I didn't think that was 1. He does get 1 more dice because he does get 5 because of the town. Yeah, whew, he does save it with that one. So we're sure on that one. So they both take a hit. So they both become disrupted. They both take 1 hit. Oh, and actually what ends up happening is only one of these guys is disrupted. It's not going to matter now. The writing on the wall for the Germans. The writing's there on the wall for the Germans. Okay. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's happy there. Yeah, and that's it for this group here. Yeah, let's go ahead and play it out, but I can see the Germans don't have a shot. This right here was there if they had to get this one to take care of it. And then because this was the only one that can reach there, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. This guy, I guess he could go 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Hold on. But these guys got to go in here, and there's only 1 in here. Okay. Well, we're not there yet. Luckily, we're not there yet with that. So he op fired, by the way. With that. Okay. Now that's that card. Next one is, so now we'll know for sure after this card because this is the last one. This is the last one. What we're going to do, so we're going to take this guy. He can't get in there. Nope. He can't get in. I mean, he could. He would assault with 1 dice for 5. This guy would get way too many extra dice. Way too many. So he'd get 2, 5, and then 4. So he'd get 9 dice total. Yeah, there's no way. No way we're going to do that. So at this point, we are going to call it a French victory. With that, I missed a few rules here and there, a couple of bonuses with some of the assaults going in with the HQs, but I think pretty much all in all, I did pretty good getting that. If you did see any rule mess ups really badly, please let me know. It's the one way I learn. It's one of the ways I learn to make sure I get that. With that, I hope everybody enjoyed this Stonne scenario, and I look forward to the next playthrough. Have a great day. Bye.